Really? We had to switch to fucking white.
It's time for some football in Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Western New York. Starting at the 10. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Fuck.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First kick of the game here to Chase Brown. And the first play of the game is going to hit them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It will lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm an aggressive call on second. On 1, ready?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Burrow out of the shotgun. A stopper at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
I feel so bad. I really do. I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Let's call. Chase has it.
Spread. You have to go to the spread.
That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is to work it.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Oh, come on. What a bro.
This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
4th down, Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the
He's
field.
like he's down there somewhere.
Dinking and ducking the ball.
On 1st down, here's Burrow.
What was that?
Pass on the throw to the right.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Here we go. To throw again, it's Burrow. He's got it, it's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Brown. Keep pushing across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. And right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
On 2, ready?
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Headed out right. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals up an excellent opening series. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
Why is my stuff spinning?
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the 26 on second down. Escapes the pocket. This gets forward to around the 29. This one's going to be brought to an end by Shamar Stewart.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, third down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the line, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Brown start the drive. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory in this series of
Crazy.
games.
We're gonna do like the
Managed to
Bill
get back to
City.
the line here. Tackle
I
for
got you, bro.
loss. We've got second and 11.
It's a loss of
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
13 yards. First down,
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Counter play, Brown. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
He's brought down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, hell.
And the defender comes up with it. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 17 yards.
This our last play of the quarter. First and 10. Here's Allen. And he's got this complete to James Cook. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it, 2nd and 4. Allen setting up play action. get 4 on third
Dexter
down.
Hill on the coverage.
56, 56. Half.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down throw for Allen. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air again, Allen.
Are you kidding me, motherfuckers?
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception
Fucking
into
rock,
points.
man. Why is they splitting this coverage this thing?
A couple different ways to help if you went on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. The Bills tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On one, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taken in by Chase, left side. A lot of
Damn,
pass ahead.
that worked better than I thought it
Jamar
would.
Chase. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown.
It's ready.
The Bengals take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things
That
with
was,
a touchdown.
if he would have never went for a strip right there,
There that we said is finish, because you want to have that mindset even early in the game that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
I don't know why my fucking
This one
ticket
is
is
up and good. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Strong with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
You're supposed to be in pinch. Why is my safety over there?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. It's his running back. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 11.
Here's second and 11. He's got Khalil Shakir. Takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Allen on 3rd down. Big strike downfield.
Turn. Come on, bro.
He's finally been able to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of the yardage broken off in that game.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Forced out to his right. He can run it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to
Look
open,
to pass the
and
ball
then
at
he
all.
takes advantage with his
He's been
legs.
picked off.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. He's brought in a little short. No, that's what they do. Give him a 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bengals' 10-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cooper. They ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a
Hey,
yard.
that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark.
You better take your points,
The
bro.
Bills have a choice to make.
You better take your points.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
319! Half. What is that?
Go, Allen.
Told you to take your fucking points, bro.
Geno still picks it up.
This is one of the toughest tests here in this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy,
One
not
ball
only did
now.
they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Burrow now on 1st down. He's got a man left. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Catch made by Chase Brown. He is stopped with authority there. That stuff came later than they'd like. As he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
11. Gun. Stop. 12. 180. Plays up. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. On the move. Headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
I'm making
He's
stupid
going to have
throws
this
right
one
now.
down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different.
It's a linebacker. Oh my God.
Look at the plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns. And usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. It's Burrow. Higgins downfield. He has it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Flush shot out to his left. This throw is caught. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
3 seconds.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. 11 MT, take.
Burrow's going to sneak it. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. But it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half.
11, is this set?
Motioning left is their running back.
Oh my God, he got fucking... What? Oh my God, what the fuck?
As a result.
God damn, bro. This dude is fucking garbage.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Mostert on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Following the play, though, one of the Bills still pretty shaken up down there. Trainer's going to get out there to see what's wrong. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
It's the 20.
Celebrate it, bitch. These got lucky.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
On 2, Rick.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11, here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, stop.
Driving again with a run by Brown. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up for it here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Burrow on the play action. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release.
Cox, he's got Brown.
People diving like that, making a tackle and shooting them there.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting the throw. completes this one to Chase.
Get a diving range.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
We're gonna put a fucking linebacker.
Again, it's Burrow. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
So worried about Chase.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Chase it out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds.
Can he get it in bounds?
Came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Looking right, and he finds it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become from the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion.
No, that's not what I wanted him to do. He come back.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he gets in, touchdown. The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 14. Evan McPherson to
Here's
kick off
McPherson
the
on to handle the kickoff. Strong with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
And nobody's
Quick
coming.
hit.
That's awesome.
It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw.
Second down and
And it
10.
sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Put some heat on this deep ball.
Yeah, bitch.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes This is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Chase keeps connecting to Chase.
He's diving
He's got a
again.
decent game before being brought down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB
fucking
felt owed to them. And the group up front to
YouTube
find
shit
somebody to
won't
get a
work on
completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Come on, bro. Catch the ball.
Puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go. 180.
Looking to throw. This is going to be down to looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
First down,
On one, ready?
Cincinnati.
Here we go. 180. Play stop.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
On one, ready?
First down, ball at the 36. Brown on the inside give. And he can only get 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, Burrow. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Pass interference? He bumped into my guy.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle.
Well, if it was on me, it would have been called.
And it wasn't there.
Why is my shit?
For Evan McPherson on this
I'm going
attempt.
for it. I'm not
We
going to
get a
take it
timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
On one, ready?
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Trying for it with Burrow. To the right side and wheeled in by Chase.
And he dove like I should have hurdled that
Getting
bitch.
any more yards.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Bills 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mostert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line back.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen
I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Working quickly here.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Third and long, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid running the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
First down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an
That's not what I
opportunity.
chose,
Man,
but
did he make an impact play.
First down throw for Allen.
oh my god.
Short pass ball in. And this one doesn't go far. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard
From
line.
the 31. Another one caught by Coleman. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen.
Why am I zone all the way in the back of the end zone for the first ball?
The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he'll get into the end zone and make this a 1-score game in the 4th
Nah, I'm
quarter.
gonna go for 2.
Well, you could feel a greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that
Oh my
2-point
luck, I'm
try.
not gonna get
Yeah, you
this.
always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially...
Are you fucking kidding me? Pick up the goddamn ball!
Anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him.
Oh my god.
Something out of nothing.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Complete out to the right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14
Really? You're gonna
yards
chew
and they
clock
set it
like
down.
a pussy.
Good offenses.
Bet.
Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him to route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
And they're not gonna
Gets that
score.
initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Trash ass motherfucker.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. We need to get some positive yardage here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's back to throw. That's complete to Coleman out left. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills come through to tie it in the 4th. Keon Coleman, the touchdown.
Like, how does my guys not fucking pick up the goddamn ball?
They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's fucking stupid.
It's all lined lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fields the hard squib kick. A huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot. It helps inside the field.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They'll try it right with Brown. Mr. Brown's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Gun. Cut. Ready. Raise up. Cut.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bengals trail by just 1. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Motioning one of the tight ends. Second, it's Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
18-yard line.
Ready. Raise hard. Cut.
Gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. The throw is caught. And he will score, give the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead...
Why is nobody blocking, bro?
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass.
What are you doing, guys?
And he stops the clock after a gain up beyond 40. What a dream start for them. They get 22 on that one. That's good for a Bills 1st down. Here he is to throw.
He was... Oh, my, he didn't even throw it.
This one, smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Bit of desperation.
Give me that ball, motherfucker. Shouldn't even been fucking close game. Should throw to TJ